What's up, internet? My name is Cayla and welcome to my channel. So if I'm going to throw back to about a month ago, even now, I did this video called Is It Worth It, which was my version of Samantha March's version and of a million other people's versions of Will I Buy It. Most of these people, it's a weekly makeup series originally by Samantha March, where she talks about new product releases that have coming out, potentially come out, or have recently came out, and whether or not she will consider purchasing them. Samantha March has 55,000 subscribers, so she is a big channel, but she's still not like millions channel where she is getting like literally PR from every single company. She does receive it, but like it's a safe bet that what makeup she has is something that she purchases with her own money. So these videos for her are just a way to kind of talk out her own thoughts and voice them to the internet to see, you know, discuss what products are coming out and which ones maybe are catching our eye, which ones are not, and then receive feedback for everybody. And when I first made my Is It Worth It video, it was an extremely bad title. I should have just called it a Will I Buy It video. So today I'm back, but I am doing a little spin on a Will I Buy It. This is still gonna be called a Will I Buy It, but it's gonna be, today's video is simply about when I see a new product coming out, am I attracted, like what will make me instantly into it, or what will instantly make me not into it. So after I said so a million times, let's get rolling. Okay, so we're just gonna get this out of the way real quick, and this is gonna be a large reason why I don't want to personally do a Will I Buy It series, at least on a weekly basis. Maybe it'll be month to month. We're gonna see how this video goes and go from here, but the first automatic no is if the company is not cruelty free. I just can't. I have seen a lot of products come out. I still follow a lot of non-cruelty free companies just because I want to stay in the know of what's going on in the beauty industry, but I'm not going to buy any of their products. If I somehow got PR from one of those companies, I would probably just acknowledge that I received it on my channel and say that I appreciate it, and that all of it is going to be donated either to friends and family or probably just straight to charity. So along the similar lines of cruelty-free products, I will also automatically not purchase foundations and concealers that have a very limited shade range. I have felt so, the Christian word, convicted to not even give those lines a second look. And kind of the most disappointing thing for me is that two of my favorite foundations do not have inclusive shade range. So once those are empty, I probably won't be purchasing again. I might have a weakness and do, but for the most part I am having my eyes set on brands that have inclusive shade ranges. Beauty Blender, Beauty Blender. I had a video go out about Beauty Blender on Saturday. That was the inspiration for that video. So yeah, for largely foundations and concealers, face powders, I don't know where I am with that, but because concealers and foundations are the ones that like they really need to be on it for skin tones, that's where I'm least focusing. A little bit of positive. I am automatically interested in eyeshadow palettes with a lot of color. Not just like 2 or 3 shades of pops of color, I mean like a lot and a different amount of color. Recently, Juvia's Place came out with the Afrique palette. It was Juvia's Place that announced that they were coming to Ulta, and they showed their Afrique palette on Wednesday, and I was like, and they said, and they didn't say it wasn't available, so I went to their website and literally bought it within 2 minutes seeing that post. Then I went back to the post and commented on it. But what I mean by saying that a palette has a lot of bright colors or just colorful palettes is, I'm going to use this as an example. I haven't even swatched this yet, so just keep that in mind. It's a new virgin palette for me. But you see, what immediately drew me to this palette was these Crayola basic colors. I'm not even going to try pronouncing these words. This blue, red, green, and yellow. This yellow was the yellow I've been waiting for so much. The other colors are beautiful. This coffee, shade. It's this weird darker brown gold. I haven't swatched it yet, so I don't have no hard feelings, but this palette, I saw it, I was like, yes, this is color. These primary colors, those four, are what I've been dying to find in a palette. So of course I snatched this up immediately. I rarely do impulse purchases when it comes to makeup anymore, but I had to check this out. This palette, they get me. It will be on my channel soon. But it's palettes like that. They don't have to have these bright, bold palettes, but I need to see something that's outside the box, and I'm not going to be able to explain this fully well without showing you my entire eyeshadow palette collection. I'm going to save this for another video, but basically when it comes to makeup eyeshadow specifically, is when I see a palette release, I ask myself, will this add something different to my collection? And if I can automatically tell that it won't, I just swipe it from my memory. If it has potential, I'll look at it more, I'll consider it. So that's kind of like a automatic maybe. Then an automatic yes is, does it have citrus? Does it have vitamin C? And does it have a citrus smell? Because citrus smells are some of my favorite smells. I love vitamin C. I see vitamin C in a product and I'm like, oh, I want to buy that. I love vitamin C. I have a new vitamin C serum that I've been using like crazy. It is so amazing. I'm so in love with it. So the more vitamin C I get, the more I see vitamin C, the more I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. Like Clinique has like those vitamin C booster things. They seem really expensive, but still I'm like, ooh, vitamin C, like Clinique, why can't it be cruelty free so I can try it? So that's more skincare, but still when I see a cruelty free product that has vitamin C or just scented scents in it, I am very attracted to it. Another smell, I'm very into smells that I'm really going to be into is eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus smell. I love, it's so cool. Eucalyptus and spearmint, I love them so much. I joke with people saying that if my family had a family scent, you know, some people have like a family crest or whatever, like my family scent would be eucalyptus. My mom, my brother, and I, we see eucalyptus, if we get a whiff of it in the air, it's like, yes, I want that. I am like eucalyptus crazy. Again, this is more of a skincare thing, but if it has eucalyptus. So regarding another product that I am automatically into is foundations. I don't know what it is recently, or actually this whole year. I'm seeing new foundations come out and I'm very tempted. I used to not really care about foundations. Like I had my main few, my few that I could depend on, and then I have like the Urban Decay, and then I had the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation like off in the distance being like, I miss you, I want to get you again. But then there's so many other foundations come out, so I was like, ooh, I don't know what to decide. There's so many. And so whenever I see a foundation release, I immediately am like, what? What are you? I don't, like, I'm just there and I'm into it. I'm kind of that way about concealers too, but more so on foundations. Again, I don't know why. I don't know why I am with foundations, but if it's a foundation launch, I'm automatically interested. And there, automatic no for me is a rubber mascara wand. I got the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara in a Sephora Favorites mascara box thing in December, and oh my goodness, no. That rubber wand hurt my eyes. It hurt. I had to throw that giant tube away. I only used it like 3 times because it hurt my eyes to apply it, and I tried being so gentle and nice. No, that mascara made me swear off rubber wand mascaras, which was crazy for me because I used to love the CoverGirl mascaras and they're like all rubber wands, but even that, I still think I had a tube of that open. So I tried again, I was like, yeah, I don't like this. I had a sample of the Benefit mascara and one of those, like their real mascara, that was rubber wand. I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to my natural bristles, thank you. Rubber wand, I am out. So I have a lot more no's than I have yeses, but another automatic no I have is trendy limited edition makeup. This Zodiac trend right now, I could care less. I could definitely like hate it more than I do, But it's just the Zodiac. I mean, I was kind of behind the mermaid trend. I was kind of behind the, no, I wasn't really behind the unicorn trend, but like just kind of those like light pastel-y shimmery colors I was into. When the faux holographic trend came, I was riding those waves a little bit, not 100%, but I was still kind of there. This Zodiac trend that's coming out now, I'm like, why? And I think Kathy Light's ColourPop collab really put me over the edge, because when she was teasing it, I knew that it was going to be Zodiac. She's been so into Zodiac, and I am so happy that she's living her best Zodiac life, but I can't stand Zodiacs. They're a thing for me. It's Zodiac, anything I can't get behind. Though I was tempted to buy the, I'm a Cancer, so that mind, I was tempted to buy the Bite Beauty Cancer lipstick, but I decided against it because it wasn't having the greatest reviews, but I probably would have been hypocrite in that aspect. And I still also do have my eyes on the Beige Cosmetics Zodiac palette. They teased something about it, so I'm kind of like gonna wait to see what's happening with that. But my only exception to the whole Zodiac trend specifically, and like not purchasing it, would be the Zodiac palette, because BH Cosmetics did the Zodiac before it was cool. They were hipsters. Why don't we talk about hipsters or use that term anymore? Okay, automatic interested for me will also be bright color, like just colorful lipsticks in general. I am in a mood to expand my collection when it comes like specific with lipsticks, not just right now I am in a lipstick rut. I had these like holy grail favorites, and I did one of those comments and I was like, I'm not really feeling anymore. I'm kind of like, I don't know where I am with my lipsticks feelings, and it sucks. And I did my lipstick challenge a few weeks back, and I think that really helped. But now I'm just like, I just want to wear red lipstick. Maybe my gray one. I should wear my gray one this week. But it's just, I need another lipstick something to come out to kind of get me back on my hype. I keep staring at the Smashbox lipsticks. There's this bright denim blue one that, oh my gosh, it looks amazing with that price tag. I know ColourPop has those bright colorful lipsticks too, but I've heard that also the formulas on those are really like, some are great, some are not. You kind of like, you don't know what you're gonna get with those. So I'm like, I don't know, but I am desperately in need for some new different lipsticks. And so if I see a lipstick collection come out with a formula I don't like a lot of formulas, so that's even harder for me. But I am automatically interested if I see a bright lipstick collection. So another automatic no would be face palettes. I don't care for face palettes. If I was doing makeup on people more, I would definitely pick one or two up, but because I mean, honestly, my face palettes are just highlighter palettes. But still, like, I don't want highlighter palettes, I don't want face palettes. If I was I'm not a professional makeup artist, or even if I was just doing makeup more like for friends, I would probably buy a face palette or two. But because that's so hit and miss, I don't really see the point or the really need. I like to be able to mix things up, and it's just, face palettes are just not for me. Sorry, Samantha March, you do you. I'm gonna buy a bunch of little things and throw them all together in one basket and make my own damn face palette. An automatic, yes, I'm interested, is green eyeshadow in a palette. I love green eyeshadow. I feel like I always have a good makeup day when I have green eyeshadow, or I guess today I'm having a good pink eyeshadow day. But still, I love green eyeshadow. I love green eyeshadow. I want to see more vibrant, different, interesting green eyeshadows. I don't want just shimmers. I don't want just mattes. We've been seeing some more olive green pops up. It's like, yeah, I want like a deep, rich forest green. But I want just to see more and different green eyeshadows. That's what really draws me into a palette. I'm also, along those same lines, I'm automatically turned off when I see the warm tone palette with the pop of teal. Now, those palettes look beautiful. Do not get me wrong, I am still looking at the Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette. I did have to pause a moment when I saw the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Moroccan Spice palette. I did have to stop, but at the end of the day, I'm tired of those palettes. Oh wait, one last thing I'm going to add to my absolute nose is setting sprays with alcohol in them. Alcohol makes my face break out. It is the last thing. It is like the cherry on top of if my skin is gonna break out or look really dry and crusty and have excess oil. It's gonna be alcohol. Alcohol is mostly found in setting sprays for me or in toners, and I can't do it with the alcohol in my face products anymore. What it used to be. So thank you guys so much for stopping in my channel. Do the social media thing. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am at Cayla Hayes with a Z. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I upload, fingers crossed, 3 times a week. Hopefully more, but I am a new upcoming channel. At least I hope I'm upcoming, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. But that's all for today. So until next time, have a good one.